Before I bring up the next comedian, I think a lot of you know this gentleman. Does the last name O'Malley sound familiar? Oh! All right, you guys, at the count of 3, make some noise for your friend Michael O'Malley. 3, 2, 1. Come on down, Michael. Make your friends laugh, bud.
All you gotta do is leave it better than you found it. It's gonna get difficult to stand, but hold your balance. I just say whatever, cause there is no way you'll found it. Everyone falls down sometime.
How we doing, guys? You can tell I dearly miss Monroe's not being over there anymore. I was told I had to clean this whole mic stand, but I'm only used to touching half of mine, so. Is this the right level of audio? This is the first time I've ever done anything with a microphone in my life, and I'm quite stoked about this. This is a full-on dream and a nightmare at the same time. Because I drunk emailed these people, and I was like, what's it take to get on stage? And they were like, dude, you gotta make 10 people come, and you get 5 minutes. And I was like, I'm gonna check the subject line, make sure I email the right people tonight. Okay, that's the improv. That's legitimate, verified. I can make 10 people come. It's 3 of my best friends, the wife, and I know a couple dope homeless guys that would show up for $2, and I gotta buy their 2-drink minimum. You guys know I didn't tell my friends, y'all gotta buy 2 drinks. That's why there's so many of them. If I knew that I could get this many people to show up to see me and listen to me, I would have started a pyramid scheme. So fucking long ago. So fucking long ago. Bro, I went to college for a little bit and spent all my money not getting a degree. And dude, I could have been selling Monet. Was that what it's called, Monet? I'm gonna listen to those girls in my DMs now. That guy who knows how to make $10,000 in a month? I need that number. I know how to do it. Dude, this is honestly, I had 3 panic attacks today. Because I didn't think this was at all possible. My own parents never showed up to anything, so the fact that I have this many people here to see me is insane. Insane! Full nuts. I was completely confident about it until I saw that my jiu-jitsu school was closing tonight to show up for me. Mad respect to those people. But also, fuck you guys. There's a whole row of people that have my name on waiver that they're allowed to hurt me tomorrow, that are here. And I was gonna make fun of them in their absence, and I just had to no, I didn't take 2 weeks to write that, no, we're good. Okay, let's come up with some new stuff. On rip. I was literally back there thinking of one-liners. He hits me on the shoulder you up next. I died on the inside, and I'm gonna sip this beer and think of something to say. How are you guys doing tonight? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ask you. How are you guys doing tonight? Thank you. They just weren't as loud. I wouldn't have picked them. I found out last week that I'm incapable of animal abuse. And not morally, but physically. Which is another bone I have to pick with my jiu-jitsu team. None of that shit works on a 4-pound cat that snuck in my house after I left the door open drunk. 100%. 2 weeks ago, came home, hopped out the Uber with the lady. She's chirping. We get in the house. I'm so proud to be a man. Got the door open, woman's safe, we're good. Leave the door wide open, go to bed. No one's safe, that's terrible. Fucking try and lay down. She's like, Mike, there's a cat in the house, and I don't know whose cat it is. I don't like to imitate voices, so that's not how it sounded. It was way louder and way more female. She doesn't sound like me. So I come downstairs I got this. I'm a blue belt in jiu-jitsu. I listen to Joe Rogan daily. I'm gonna get this cat out the house. Dude, I come downstairs, and I was like, all right, let's go outside, buddy. Let's go outside. None of that works. So I was like, all right, she's not looking. Try and give him the 3-piece and a soda, mask it up. Fucking missed everything. The cats are fast as shit. It runs behind a door, and I was like, trapped. I got this. I'm the intelligent species. I'm gonna get that little neck grab and just toss it out the door like they say. Nah. Get the fuck out of here. And then I'm like looking at the ref, and I'm like, I'm down on significant strikes. This guy's out pointing me at the end of the first round. Like anyone who's losing a fight, I stormed upstairs. Anyone in South Florida who's losing a fight. Stormed upstairs, got my gun. Solving this. Sorry. I always thought I was like a pretty badass dude, but no, if I'm losing, I'm gonna be a bitch about it. Got the handgun. Wife is screaming. She's like, what are you doing? Calm down, baby. I got this. I got this. I'm holding a gun to a 4-pound cat's head. He still don't give a shit because he knows I can't land shit. And like, I feel like he knew where I was that night. Like he knew my whole bar tab. Like that dude on the iguanas knowing shit. My cat knows. It's not my cat. This cat. I'm his person actually, because he's in my house just telling me what's up. I'm like, dude, we done. Staring, doesn't give a shit. And then I realized, like, I'm having this battle in my mind, like, if I miss, I'm gonna blow my floor apart, and then I gotta fix that shit. If I hit it, I'm gonna blow that cat apart, and then I'm gonna feel like shit, like, permanently. And then I'm like having this serious, like, devil angel on the shoulder moment, and my Greek goddess of a wife rolls over with a fucking spray water, like, you kidding? That thing runs right the fuck up. Bro. Let me tell you, dude, I was like super stoked to not have a wife for a long time. And I've only had one for like a year. So, yeah, like a year and 2 weeks, so congrats, baby. Woo! Yeah, baby. Landed a guy who can't fight a cat. Good job. I don't know how much to tell you about marriage. Probably won't won't tell you anything. I feel like a guy who's like a quarter mile into a marathon who can't give you any good advice except, well, it feels good so far. I think I'm doing good. I think I'm gonna make it to the end, but I don't have a fucking clue, man. I get twisted ankle. But it is pretty cool. That woman's incredible. Always handling shit. Oh, yeah. So some of you guys don't follow me on Facebook? I was going to point someone out. I can't see anyone. Anyway, I do have to apologize for the fact that I've been reposting all the climate denial science pages. It's not because I don't understand science, it's because I really want to go scuba diving at Club Live for my 50th birthday. So if we could just let that shit go. Because I can't get in right now, so once it's flooded, it'll be cool. Like I was give me like an actual original D-Wade jersey that he left behind from his glory times. Or maybe some brown gear or anything. I miss the boys. Oh, what else we got? I actually need those notes. You know how ashamed I would have to be to go get those though? I threw them dramatically. I had like a whole set written in fear. I was like, I'm gonna need that in my shirt pocket. Oh wait, I had another fantastic thing about marriage. So I found out, living in Palm Beach my whole life, that like wearing a wedding ring doesn't matter at all. Like I really do love her so much. I do. I just forget my wedding ring a lot because like jujitsu, rugby, I'm like taking it off, putting it on. So I got these rubber ones, but I forget them. But she is so much smarter than me. She found out a way better way to make sure girls don't hit on me at the bar. Because honestly, in Palm Beach, like, what's a wedding ring? Like around here, they hunt for that shit. But she was like, I know what he'll wear every single time. And she bought me this great belt. You know how quick I'm friend zoned by everyone? They're like, dude, your credit score is 417, but you're funny. You're funny. They know my musical taste hasn't adapted since I was 17. It is my favorite belt, though. I wore it swimming on Sunday with some shorts that didn't have belt loops. It was cool. You guys having fun? Do you guys like me? Dude, I'm gonna start wearing a hat because I can't see anything. So when you guys get excited, it just sounds like the voices in my head. I often hear that and I disappoint. So could you not motivate me that way? Could you say something encouraging? I came in here terrified, found out I got extra time for how many people I brought. I was like, I did good things and I'm in trouble. Oh, the guy in charge must be married too. I get it. Oh, I did want to say, if I run over time, and I sincerely mean this, can you not flashlight me? I don't like that because like police. Could you just yell, shut the fuck up in an Irish accent? Because that's way more like acceptable to me. It's a way to get off the stage.
Shut the fuck up.
Am I out of 8 minutes? I made 8 minutes? Did I really make 8 minutes? You did it! No way! Can I stage dive? Are those allowed? Someone... Hey, thank you guys so much. I love and appreciate